Hola, Layla. Hoping you're having a good night. Just finished dinner. Nice. I try to eat at I used to eat late all the time, like after the breaks were over. That's terrible. I try to eat at like 4:30 or 5 my time here. And that way I don't have to eat after my break and I'm not going to bed feeling full. So I ate like 2 hours ago. Puka Tua Tyreek Hill. I like it. It has a nice ring to it. Let's get my screen showing here, please. I forgot how to do it for 1 second. Got from work, nice. I worked from home today, but had like 15 different issues to solve, so it was kind of a busy day from home. I log into my computer from my computer here, so it's the same thing, but busy day. Got some stuff to do tomorrow too. Kelsey Burrow Lamb, I like him. Okay, we're full on everything besides the HP NHL jersey. So $25, pick one random one. There are 3 teams left there to close us. And there's my wife dropping off my daughter. Mahomes, M. Smith, Deion Sanders. I like it. We'll give it a couple minutes here before we start getting into stuff. Just 3 spots left in NHL. Everything else is filled up. And we're going to do the individual bounty tonight. First name I see guessed twice will probably be the helmet that I show out there to give you good luck, or 2 or 3 times. I don't know. I'll wait a little bit for good luck. It's behind here. You get what I mean? Breeze, Chris Carter, Dak. Yeah, we'll get rolling in 2 minutes here. I think what we'll do likely is baseball bat first. We'll probably get to live semi-quick tonight too, so maybe not as long of a night. I don't think I'm going to add anything extra into what we normally do, so we'll probably have 4 live fills. And then if someone wants some credit, we'll get some credit. Dion, Warren Sapp, CJ Stroud. I like it. You know what I just realized? I don't think I have a dang Deion Sanders in my PC. Unless I'm forgetting about one. Oh, but do I have Dion? How do I not have Dion? There's too many freaking names, man. I'll be collecting for 50 more years, I swear. Impossible. Okay, I'll give it a few more minutes and we'll get rolling with the baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. I don't think I slept very good because I've been yawning for like the past 2 hours. It's not a good sign at all. Okay, I'm going to read off a few open tees we have in the NHL jersey. This will be what we do second, so we'll run randoms here live, but we'll do that before we get into the Big Al's mini jersey box. Remember, I specified that we're doing 2-2. So 2 minis, 2 jerseys, which means we'll wait until we get 2 odds and 2 evens to force it. If by chance we pull one of the even minis, I'll come back and re-roll. I'll show you the box, but I'll re-roll it. JJ Watt, Falk, St. Brown. I'm liking the names you guys are putting out today. I could see any one of these names hitting. Especially since no one picked Brady. Okay, teams we have left in the licensed jersey. We've got Anaheim, Arizona, Buffalo, Calgary, Carolina, Dallas, Detroit, Edmonton, Los Angeles, Nashville, New Jersey, New York Islanders, New York Rangers, Philadelphia, San Jose, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Toronto, and Vegas. I went to the Utah versus Minnesota game last night, and it was fun. We were up 1-0. They went up 2-1. We tied it 2-2. They went up 3-2. We tied it 3-3. We went up 4-3, and they pulled their goalie with a minute left and tied it with 40 seconds left. Sent it to overtime. No goals in overtime, and then shootout, and we lost in the shootout. But it was a fun game to go to, that's for sure. Ooh, look at that. Driver. Let's see. Kyron Williams, Jahmyr Gibbs, Bo Nix, C.J. Stroud. I've seen a couple C.J. Strouds. Mike Vick, Kirk Cousins, Eddie George, Najee, and JSN. Moss, Driver, Vick. All right, I've seen 2 Stroud picks, so let's put Stroud out there for good luck, which... Breeze is still sitting there. Okay, I'm bringing good luck to the Stroud people. I guess there is a Stroud headliner in Radke too, so not a bad choice. Maybe that's why you guys are picking it. Maybe. All right, I've got Jonathan with Toronto in the hockey, so just 2 left in hockey. That'll be our second break, so we'll come back to that. But I believe there's still a few teams there that have headliners as well, so I'll come back to it, but pretty sure we have a few headliner teams there. Obviously, McDavid's a headliner, but that'd be a break random if he hits from Edmonton. Not Nate. You got to be proud of me, though. I've been a lot better at not reading everything you guys type. That was a New Year's resolution, and I've gotten a lot better at it. I'm not as bad as Ron Burgundy anymore. Okay, so let's do our baseball bat first. We'll come back and we'll do hockey next. Just 2 teams there. That's legit. Let's play. Oh, 2. Like number 2. Like player number 2. Who'd you pick? Where are you at, Nate? Didn't you have a mini? Oh, sorry, you're not in the football. Banks is what you're looking for. See, it's like how no one can take me seriously when everyone always thinks I'm being sarcastic, and like maybe you guys do too, but in my life, everyone thinks I'm always being sarcastic. So if I'm being serious, they assume I'm joking, and I'm not always joking. And then Nate, now I assume that everything you're telling me has another meaning sometimes, so I apologize. I'm still not quite believing you, but yeah, number 2 is coming out tonight in the form of Banks, is what you're hoping for. Aaron Rodgers, Bo Jackson, Jalen Waddle, I like him. Okay, let's read off some baseball randoms. We've got 3 tubes left here, so we'll figure out which one we're going to open. We'll do hockey next, mini jersey after that, Radke, Big Al's 4-boxer, and then live fills will be the same what we've been doing lately. Big Al's 3-boxer, Radke, our second Radke, then licensed 2-boxer for Big Al's, and then some full-size demo night. No, I didn't check the last 2, but usually they're wholesome. I don't know if they're family friendly. Okay, in the bat, I've got Jim V. I'm going to skip a couple lines to make it easier for me to read. Jim, you've got Jeter, Torre, Ramirez, Gwynn, Kalenic, and Robinson. Jeff V., you've got Trout, Cruz, Bregman, Griffey Jr., Rushman, and Carew. Chad, you have Schmidt, Sheffield, Rogers, Chris O, Williams, Tatis, and Gorman. Brad, I'm going to skip a couple lines. You've got Mays, Abrams, Thomas, and then down below you got Pujols, Suzuki, and Tucker. Anthony S. Acuna, you had the $8 off spot. I don't know why I did 8. My brain was thinking it was the $24 spot. Whatever. Should have been 6 or 7. And Robert, Nate, you got Banks, Torres, and Rodriguez. Jeff C., Henderson, Witt Jr., Rose, Jesse R., you've got Ortiz, Alvarez, Maddox. Bill S., Yelich, Musial, and Kaline. Jonathan R. Soto, Betts, and Sosa. Jim V. You have Hank Aaron, Pache, Reynolds, and then Brett H. You closes with Jackson, Lux, and Guerrero Jr. All right, so let's close this. Do me a favor tonight, guys, with your guesses as always. If you get one right, let me know who your other two are so we can cheer for you or against you, however you want to look at it. Hold on, I'm being summoned. I'll get back to that. Okay. Let's roll. What tubes do we have left here? 3, 4, and 5 is what we need to roll. 3, 4, or 5. We've opened 1, 2, and 6 thus far. 3, 4, 5. That's a 1. Let's re-roll. 1. That is a 4. You can see that. Barely. Those are perfect rolls. Close B to C. If 2 names are on the helmet, does that count 2 and guesses? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Like a dual with a dual or triple or quadruple sign helmet, sure. Fine by me. We said 4, right? There's 2, 4. I'm going to ditch this box. It served its purpose. We're saving boxes or tubes 3 and 5 for later. Josh Allen, Brett Favre, Andre Rison. Nice. Favre, Tua, Kirk Warner, Marino, Montana, Alan Warner, Vic. Man, lots of Allen guesses too. I like it. Okay, tube 4. Here we are. Can you see that? Now you can. Good luck, everyone on the bat. We will come back to hockey. For those that are just joining, we have 2 teams left available. Well, 18 teams left available. 2 spots left to choose from in the hockey jersey to close us. That's what we'll do next. So if you know you want a team and you want me to tell you if they're available, I'll tell you right now. Otherwise, you can wait till we pull it back up for you to see it. Okay, we pulled some decent bats. Let's see if I can pull a fun one here. Oh, I see the color. Okay, where's the signature? So I don't show it on accident here on the way out. Where are you at? There it is. Okay. Oh, and the name was shown, but I did it so fast I don't think you guys saw it. I didn't even see it. Okay, let's see if we can figure out who this bad boy is. We got a black, I think it's Rawlings, right? Rawlings Pro. Here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. Is that the man we pulled a few times lately? I want to say is that not Vlad again? Vlad Guerrero Jr.? Light blue ink 27. I might be wrong. That's just, remember, I'm not a baseball guy, guys. I'd seen a signature. Sure looks like Vlad Jr. to me. Let's make sure. Here's our envelope. And it is Vlad Guerrero Jr. Vlad's like, what? What do you want? The bat, Vlad, is Vlad. Vlad, have you ever won a Vlad before? That might be game used with all the Ks he's had. Just not a single mark on the bat. Toronto Blue Jays, Vlad Guerrero. That was not claimed. That was a random. Let's see. Very last random. First one I saw there. That is Brett. Brett, I think that's your first win with us too. Congrats, Brett. Vlad Guerrero Jr., you got your JSA card up in here. I'm just going to, sorry, there it is. Just going to leave it in there. That's on this side. JSA there, MLB authenticator there as well. Vlad Jr., nice hit. I believe I have your address from shipping other things to you before that have been purchased elsewhere, but I'll reach out if you don't reach out. If you're watching or watch later, shoot me your current address just in case. So go on the same page. I'll take it. Vlad Jr., nice hit. Just in case you guys don't believe me, they're not sticking 2 bats inside of the tube there. It's a joke. All right. Let's move over to NHL. Congrats, Brett, on the Vlad Jr. Blue ink. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to go over here, zoom in on this. Even though I hate zooming. We've got these teams left here, 2 spots left to close. This is $25, officially licensed NHL jersey. You pick a team and you get a second team. I was about to say for free. It's not free. You're paying for them both, but however you want to look at it. Teams that are left: Anaheim, Arizona, Buffalo, Calgary, Carolina, Dallas, Detroit, Edmonton, Los Angeles, Nashville, New Jersey, New York Islanders, New York Rangers, Philadelphia, San Jose, Seattle, Tampa Bay, and Vegas. Brian taking Calgary. I think that was one of the teams that I forgot that has a headliner. I think Kachuk's on there on the Calgary jersey. Could be wrong. 1 spot left. My opinion, what's up, man? Let me double check here. Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, Montana. I like it. Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Love, Mike Evans. I feel like you guys have stepped up on your guesses today. I like the spread. Let's see. Makar, Yager, Kachuk. There's the Kachuk. Hughes, Barkov, Aho. We already pulled that. Ottawa, Kachuk, Forsberg, we pulled. Solani, Anaheim also. Okay. 1 left to close us here. And then we'll run some randoms and get moving on with the rest of the night. Yes, 3 players. So get rid of one of those 4, in my opinion. 3 players. If you get 2 of them right, you get some Big Al credit. So I think you got Burrow, Stroud, Manning, Love. Yeah, so 3 players, and make sure you specify which Manning if you keep a Manning. 1 left in the hockey jersey, and then we're A-OK to get rolling here. We are down to our final box. I'm going to show you what we're going to start doing next week. Talked about it. I've got a few of these. Close this so you can see it better for a second. So we're going to start doing these. I think the price will be lower. I know it will. I just don't know how much lower. There's only 35 jerseys in this series. I don't know if we're going to do it by player or by team and remove some of the teams that are not available. But we've got not half. We got less than half of these, but we got more than 10. But there's some fun names here. There's Brady Kachuk, Stuart Skinner, Sebastian Aho, Artemi Panarin, Kaprizov, Solane, Draisaitl, Fedorov, Roy, Ovechkin. Some fun jerseys in this series. Hopefully we get a few of those headliners. So we'll start these next week. It will be cheaper than the 25. I think it'll be less than 24 too. So maybe 22, 23, maybe less than that. I haven't really looked at what we're going to run at yet. But this is our final solo from Hit Parade. I looked again today. Still no new series, but I think by the time we run through some of these, we can do some Hit Parade and alternate every once in a while. So final one here. This, for those that are wondering, Box 32, if that's anyone's lucky number, Series 4. And we're missing just 1 spot. Let me pull this back up. You guys are also welcome to say that you would 2 others. No pucks tonight, unfortunately, just the jersey. We did pucks on Monday. If someone's good with buying a random and wants to let someone pick a team for half price 12-12 and you just want a random team, we can do a team claim for the last spot. If not, we'll just hang out for a second until this gets closed. I want to get non-NFL stuff done first. And then I was going to say then we can close the poll. We're not closing the poll, but it'll give you more time to pick. So I'll read through these teams 1 more time. Never mind. Jeff taking the final headliner name there too. Okay, Jeff, thank you. Good luck to you. I appreciate you. Brian as well. Thanks for helping us close. Jonathan for helping us close live, and those that claimed earlier too. I really enjoy doing the hockey jerseys. It pained me to go from 2 a week to 1 a week, but I think it was the right choice for now. So those that jump in once a week, I appreciate you. It's fun. We do a lot of NFL stuff. It's fun to do. A few baseball, a few hockey, a few NBA stuff when we have it, just to mix stuff up. Okay, let's run some randoms. Arizona through Vegas. Arizona through Vegas 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Seattle through Philadelphia. Okay, all right. I hear you. 1 second. Spam. Okay, in the HP officially licensed NHL jersey, we've got Jason T with Pittsburgh and Seattle. Brad, you've got Columbus and Dallas. Jeff S, Chicago, Nashville. Larry, you have Boston and the Rangers. John, you have Minnesota, Washington, San Jose, Buffalo. Blaine, you have St. Louis, Carolina, Florida, and Arizona. Jonathan R, you have Winnipeg, New Jersey, Toronto, and Vegas. CK, you have Montreal, Edmonton. Christian, Vancouver, Tampa Bay. You two always claim at the same-ish time. Interesting. Derek, Ottawa, Los Angeles. Chris O, Colorado, and the Islanders. Brian, Calgary, Detroit. Jeff C, Anaheim, Philadelphia. Still feels like an Oilers jersey in that box. Hey, I don't think we pulled Edmonton yet. So who are you calling the Edmonton shot for? CK. I don't think he'd mind. He stopped the bleeding with a NBA jersey there today, but still needs to hit an NHL jersey soon. Let's roll. Good luck all. Again, it is box 32 of 100. Most likely our last Series 4 jersey until they get Series 5 going, or maybe it'll be Series 1 of 2025. So, incoming Rangers, James says. I could see it. The only Rangers we hit from this series was our very first box we opened months ago, I think. McDavid would be absolutely fantastic to hit. Remember, if it's McDavid, it's a break random, which means I put all 32 teams into the mixer and we roll the dice, and then they list that many times. Incoming Penguin jersey, Kraken, Edmonton, Rangers. Like all the guesses. See if anybody is right. Here we go. Direction. See it. Okay. Winnipeg's your guess, Nick, because you had them for 45 straight breaks. Okay, here we go. 3. Oh, just so we're being transparent. That's just the regular card for now, hopefully. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I know who that is, I think. I know the team. This one's kind of one of those teams that doesn't share colors with other teams because of the way the lettering and stuff. That's got to be Philly. And I want to say that's Hayes, but I could be wrong. East Coast, Philadelphia Flyers. Nice. That's what we're doing next week is East Coast, so that's where this one came from. 3, 2, 1. It is Kevin Hayes, an Adidas Pro. Philadelphia was a random, was it not? It was. Jeff C with your jersey. Jeff C claiming Anaheim at the buzzer and getting the final round. That's 2 final randoms that have hit today. That's insane. Let's go. You were close. What did you say it was close? Penguin? Because, yeah, I guess. Different colors, but both Pennsylvania, both P's, I guess. Is he good? I think he's decent. I don't know a ton about him, but I see his name frequently. I'm not sure if he is active or retired either. Hockey guys, let me know. I'm learning. I've come a long, long way, but here's one that I'm not really aware of. Kevin Hayes. I knew that's who it was. Kevin Hayes, Adidas Pro for the Philadelphia Flyers. Beautiful jersey. Hockey licensed, I think, are by far the nicest. They're all fun, every sport. Maybe just because there's more material. There's your fight strap. He's with the Penguins now? Hey, Thomas, you're even closer than you thought. That's funny. Kevin Hayes, nice set, Jeff. Congrats. You got to share your jersey secrets with everyone else, or just keep them to yourself, one of the two. Beautiful, nice signature up there, KH13, East Coast certified. 3rd, 4th liner, all right. Nick, answer me this. I think I know the answer already. But when I went and watched Edmonton, and I'm sure that this is semi the same all the time, is Draisaitl not being in the first lineup with McDavid kind of like your 6-man sort of thing? Or you're bringing him off to have a nice great player in the second round because he got McDavid in the first? Obviously, he's one of their top 4 best players. Or is it because he plays the same position? What's the reasoning for Draisaitl coming off the bench for Edmonton? Or was it just the game that I was at? I was wondering that when I was there, and I just assumed it was like a 6-man kind of thing. But in this case, yeah, I guess it would still be 6-man with a goalie. Okay, congrats, Jeff. Spread your depth out. Okay. So, yeah, 6-man. Time for football. Get your guesses. You can keep guessing if you get here late. I don't know that I guess I'm not talking to people that can't hear me, but you just won't be able to guess anyone that's already come out. This is it. We're doing 4-boxer mini jersey. I appreciate you guys helping me get this filled up, especially today with Facebook being out for whatever it was, 3-4 hours. That was a little stupid. So thanks for being patient. We had to delay everything, and it was a little bit of a mess. But here we are. We're filled up. We're ready to go. So in the 4-boxer Big Al mini jersey, we're forcing 2 minis, 2 jerseys. So we're going to roll till we get two evens and 2 minis. Or sorry, 2 evens and 2 odds. So same thing, but said it differently. Yeah, Facebook was not fun. Okay, Gila, I've got you with the Arizona-Tennessee combo. Bill B. Atlanta, Bill S. Baltimore, Guido, Buffalo, and the Carolina combo. Bill S. Chicago, Tiger, Cincy, Larry, Cleveland, Chris O. Dallas, Gila, Denver, Guido, Detroit, Cody R. Green Bay, Selena, Houston, Chad, Indy, Jeff C. Kansas City, Jeff S. Las Vegas, Bill B. the Chargers, Bill S. the Rams, Anthony, Miami, Matt, you've got Minnesota, Gila, New England, Brian, you've got New Orleans, Tony, the Giants, Nick, the Jets, Rob, Philadelphia, Obi, Pittsburgh, Brian, San Francisco, Steve, Seattle, Sean, Tampa Bay, and Bill S. Washington. A.J. Brown, King Henry, Barry Sanders. I like those guesses too. It's just an outage. Happened to all of Meta, so it was Instagram, it was Messenger. Messenger came back before everything else, but it wouldn't let me post, and then it wouldn't let me post with pictures, and even without pictures, it was pulling them down. So I don't know. Then all of a sudden, it just started working at whatever time it was, 3 something. So we got everything out quick, 2 something. Okay, good luck. 4-boxer. The reason I'm not doing a bounty today and doing the $50 credit one a little less, obviously, since we had a fun giveaway the other night, 2 giveaways, Josh Allen, Drew Brees. Non-planned giveaways. What cage am I looking for? Gold cage. So hopefully someone can get some credit tonight. Did you get Denver? Yeah, you did. Yep. I may have been reading fast. I don't know if I skipped you. Hila, you've got the Arizona combo with Tennessee. You've got Denver, and you've got New England. So yes. Okay, let's get 4 numbers here. But if we don't get 2-2, we'll roll till we get it till it's 2-2. So that's out of the way at the start. So no one thinks I'm re-rolling for no reason. I'm under the assumption that it's going to give us 2 odds, 2 evens anyway. So let's see if that's right. It'll probably be all 4 the same. Watch. Okay, first number is 131. That should be mini. I need to cross out a lot of these numbers so I don't confuse myself today. 131. That's a good start. 1 even, 1 odd. 146. 109. We got 2 odds, so we need 1 more even. Is this one even? It is not. 23. So we need to re-roll till we get an even. So we can have 2 jerseys and 2 minis. Even? We got it. 122 is our even. Okay. That one can go there. 23 is what's going back in the cage, guys. If you want to keep track of what 23 would have been, be my guest. Don't torture yourself, though. Not worth it. Oh, also, I mentioned this the other night, mini jerseys. I ran out of labels, and I didn't have any today to print off, so give me some grace. There may be some that have older labels. Hopefully they just don't have labels on them, but there may be some that have Series 5, 6, 7 stuff on them just from boxes I've reused for this series. The plan was to save money, but by doing that, I was not prepared, and I ran out of labels. So They're all the same series. I never have two different series sitting together. It all happens at the same time. Okay, 146, 122 from the back wall here. There's 122. There's 146. Oh crap. 146, 122, and then 109, 131. Let me grab those. There's one that has a half-ripped label. Are those the right numbers? 131. Yes. 109. Yes. 146. Yes. 122. Yes. Donnie's still open. Yeah. 3 names. Let's make sure one thing here. This guy's waiting for me to respond. I want to make sure that I'm not holding people up. Okay. Let's just do numerical order. Man, all high numbers, huh? So we'll go mini jersey, mini jersey. 109 will be first. Good luck, all. I'll wait for you to. Oh, perfect timing. Dak, Puka, Jim Kelly. Like it. Okay. I think in order to hit your bounties, you need to hit one of these 4. Maybe not. I mean, we'll still be doing like 9 helmets. Panicked. I like it. Dak, Puka, Jim Kelly. What's wrong with those ones? I've seen all those guesses above. Maybe not Jim Kelly, but we love Jim Kelly around here. Geez, starting off with one of these, huh? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a Panthers flash. Carolina hitting. Who had Carolina? That's the combo. That is Guido. Guido hitting Panthers flash. And it's this dude. 3, 2, 1. And this was cool before he just signed recently. And even when he signed now, I don't think there's a ton. But I had this before his signing. Expensive, rare, all the above, sought after. Especially in like the gamer world. People love to try to find him with game use stuff. That is Cam Newton, number 1. Good signature. I've seen a few of his other ones that didn't turn out that great. This one's nice. Cam Newton, PSA DNA going out to Guido. Nice hit, Guido. Not a name you're going to see very often. A little more often now. Before now, it's almost unheard of. Nice hit, Guido. Okay, 122. I guess we already are after now, so it doesn't matter, huh? 122. Maybe a lot of tape on this box. I just realized I'm doing this before Radke. Oh well, I guess we're saving full size for last. Usually I do all third party first. Radke will be next. Sorry guys. Didn't hear anyone yelling at me for doing it that way, so I guess we're fine. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Why do I still not recognize who this is? Now I know who it is. Who knows who that is? DW is the inscription or the initials. It's folded in half. Let's pull this thing out. I can't really. This company folds them weird. There's our team color right there. Throwback jersey for the Seattle Seahawks. It is Devin Witherspoon. Did you hear how they killed Reese Witherspoon? Devin Witherspoon, Seattle Seahawks. Nice hit, Seattle. Who had Seattle? Steve. Steve W. claimed Seattle. Nice hit, Steve. Not a fan of the fold in half, but sometimes with the bigger names, they do that. I'm going to not do that. If I can avoid it, which I think I can. Seattle never hits. They should hit here just as often as anybody else. I'm trying to think. I don't think we had a Seattle hit that long ago. Witherspoon, Cam Newton, 2 blue teams. Okay, next up is our other mini. Just had a thought come to my head. I'm not going to say it so I don't jinx it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Minnesota Vikings STS 1.0. Minnesota hitting here. COVID bag. Or protection bag, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to take it off. I think it does the opposite of what they want it to do. So, something else that can rub on it. I'll keep it in there in case you want to protect it. Vikings owner. Who had Minnesota? Minnesota was Matt. Matt S. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I remember watching him, man. It's like I hated him, but I still thought he was cool. Dante Culpepper on the STS Mini. Good-looking helmet there. Nice white paint pen. Going out to Matt S. I feel like that ends a long streak of not hitting for you, unless I'm forgetting something. So congrats to you there, Matt. That might be the only name that someone may have guessed. I don't know that anyone will throw out Newton or Witherspoon. Tough few names for our guessing game. Okay, final item of the 4-boxer. It feels like it's been a while, but sometimes I forget stuff. Okay, 146, final box number here. Then we'll do Radke, Big Al's, and then some light fills. Good luck, everyone. Final jersey. I can't tell. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I think I know now. I think it goes this way. I do like this this jersey. One of my favorite players, the big man. That is Joe Thomas, Schwartz certified, Cleveland Browns. Joe. Was it really? That's funny because I haven't had a Witherspoon in a long time, Steve. When he first signed, we had a few items, and then it seems like we just haven't. I mean, I've had that jersey for a while too. So, Joe Thomas, beautiful jersey there, going out to Cleveland. That is Larry. Larry V, nice hit, Larry. Joe Thomas, beautiful jersey. Okay, I was assuming we'd hit all huge names since of the show last night on Monday. Some fun names, that's for sure. Devin Witherspoon, Joe Thomas, Dante Culpepper, and depending on what you like, Cam Newton, probably the best item of that 4. Not easy to find. Fun name there, doesn't sound a lot. So some fun items. Culpepper, Newton, Thomas, and Witherspoon. Congrats, winners. Put those over there for now. Charger and Falcons left in last team standing, Bill. Oh, something figured out. Last team standing on the mini jersey. No, yeah. I think is there only 2? I thought there was 3 left. Maybe we hit one the other day. And I think we're down to, are we down to 3 left in the full size already? Is that what you guys have? 3 teams? Okay, let's go Radke. I think we're down to 3 teams. And I'm not going to say who, just in case it's public knowledge, but I don't write it out there for you guys to see it. 3? Okay, that's what I thought. All I know is we were getting close to finding a winner. We knocked off quite a few people with, who was it, the Saints? Maybe it wasn't the Saints. Who was it that hit just the other night? Jacksonville? It was the Jags. Jags hitting and knocked out like 7 people. In Cleveland, too, right before that, I think. Okay, Radkey, we've got Chad with New England and Carolina. I'm just going to skip these. And then Bill S., you bought Cincy in Arizona. Brad M., you have Indy, Dallas. Greg, Miami, Tennessee. Jonathan R., Houston, New Orleans. David L., Baltimore, Washington, Rams, and Giants. Philly, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Minnesota, Chargers for Dave. Brad, Denver and Tampa. Brian W., Buffalo, Atlanta, Jets, and Vegas. Matt S., Green Bay, Seattle. Tim, you had Detroit and San Francisco. And then Michael M., you had Jacksonville and Kansas City. It was the Jags game. That's what I thought. We're down to 4 left. We'll do 2 tonight. We'll leave 2 for next week. The new series, I talked to him today. I ordered some. What they're calling it is, let me look what they called it. Trading New Orleans to Brian for Vegas just before. Okay, perfect. I may have missed that message, or I'm just going crazy. New Orleans for Vegas. Let me look up how he termed it here. Give me 1 second. For the next Radkey series, I think he shipped them tomorrow. He said, December is Brady Flex giveaway month. So each case we buy of that gives us a chance at the giveaway for Brady Flex, which obviously is not for me. It's for you guys. I don't know how that really works, if we get little tickets in each thing that tells us if we have a chance or not. But everything we earn, obviously, will go back to the people that joined these specific cases. When I asked what does that mean for headliners and checklists, he said he has a checklist for December, and he'll work on some headliner pictures for us. But it should be generally the same type of series we have with Limited and College and whatever on the side, with some specific headliners thrown out there. So I'll wait till I see those and I'll share them with you. But the theme is Brady Flex giveaway month, where we as a room will have a chance to get Brady Flex. So not bad. Don't suppose you played in a bunch of Brady raffles lately and he just hit? Give us that Jim Brown energy again. Oh my gosh. I actually did join. I don't ever join Brady stuff. I joined a Brady jersey thing today. I think it was like 60 lines at $50 a piece. Just thought, why not? It's in one of the rooms that I usually join stuff, and he was doing a Brady jersey, so I said, what the heck, why not? Okay. We've got boxes 1, 2, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. I've thought about also, which we easily could, guys. We could buy a Brady or two and do some sort of buy-in for it, or if you guys want to see a Brady and have a chance at winning it outside of a break, we could do something like that, and I would just do it for close to cost, just so we have something fun to try for. I kind of try to stay away from the huge items. There's only a few that I stay away from, but that could be a fun idea if we want to do it. Okay, let's roll our dice. Quit talking. 1, 2, 5, 6. We've opened 3 and 4. Oh, that was close. 5 is there. 5 would be cool. Would also be very expensive. But yeah, definitely cool. Okay, box 5. We'll do box one of the other 3 boxes later. 1, 2, or 6. I believe we have 2 reps, 2 authentics left, and we still have our college headliner. Okay, back to my page, not Facebook. Here's Radkey. Okay, good luck, all. I don't think, do you guys remember, was our college helmet, the only college series we had was Quinn Ewers, but wasn't it a Quinn Ewers rep, like a shut rep? I don't think it was an authentic, was it? So I think we got chances to get some headliners on reps again, so could be a rep, could be an authentic. Come on. Good enough. Ewers was cool. I was a little bummed because we've seen some from Gold Rush, and I thought it'd be fun to see someone else. Obviously, he's a fun name. He's going to be in the NFL here soon. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Go this way. There's our college sticker. Top of that box is coming undone. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There was a few teams that I was shocked that made it to randoms. This is one of them. San Francisco did not get claimed somehow. I think sometimes everyone assumes they go early and then they look for other teams. They hit on this one. Jeez Louise. Trey Lance, not from Radke. It's an STS 3.0 as well. I know you're joking. And of course, San Francisco goes. I'm pretty sure Tim's a Niner fan. Tim hitting San Francisco on your random. I think you probably would have claimed them had you realized they were there. Maybe not. Is Gore in it? It could be. Definitely. I think we have a ton of names for San Francisco. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. My first guess was Young too, and I'm kind of happy we went a different direction with it. I like Young, but we've seen a lot of them. We've seen 2 of him lately too now, though. That's George Kittle. Red ink on that. Man, that looks nice. I need one of these for any team. I don't have any of them in my collection yet. Jorge, George Kittle, 85, tight end. Becca certified, STS 3.0. What a great helmet. Tim, nice hit, man. Congrats. Anybody guess Kittle? I feel like you had a chance on that one, maybe, for a guess. Okay. We are to our final pre-fill, and then we'll get to some live fills. I do too. I think especially if they're signed in the team color, they look great. Some helmets, I don't think it matters what color you sign in. I think some do. Even gray ink would look fine there. I don't know. I mean, you could use gold on that, but I think the red looks great. Whatever the darkest color is, use it on those. I think most are like that. Tim, nice hit. Good job getting them on the random with no control over that. You should have an STS 3.0. I know, I should. But I don't, Zach. And you know why. You know one of the reasons why. I need one for my PC, though. The one I was getting there was not a PC helmet. Eventually. Okay, well, let's roll with our 4-box random team. I think we had 1 trade, 1 sell. Okay, in this one, I've got Bill S. with the Arizona combo, Guido with Atlanta, Tim, Baltimore, Chris O. traded for Buffalo, Bill B. with the Carolina combo, Bill S. Chicago, Brian W. Cincinnati, Guido Cleveland, Greg Dallas, David L. Denver, Greg Detroit, Bill B. Green Bay, R. Houston, Elliot Indy, Jason T. Kansas City, Dustin Vegas, Brad Chargers, Greg Rams, Vlad traded for Miami, Jesse Minnesota, Greg New England, Matt S. New Orleans, Jeff C. Giants and Jets, Chris O. Philadelphia, Pittsburgh and San Francisco went to Bill, Dustin Seattle, Tim Tampa Bay, David L. Washington. No one got picked yet. Didn't I say just 2 though? I think I made it a little easier tonight. You got to get 2. Let's see. Name 3, get 2. So as soon as we get 1, as long as there's some helmets left, you got a shot. Okay, let's close that. Let's get our black cage. Let's shake it up to get 4 numbers here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple extra spins there. Okay, we've got box number 61, 6-1. Oh boy, these need to go away. Mini jersey numbers, please go to your correct home. Next one is 66, staying in the same neighborhood for numbers, 66. Next one, man, we're kind of hanging out in that middle range. 87, 8-7. And if this was Racco, you would have lost. Does anyone play Racco? You would have lost for sure. I haven't played that in years, but I wouldn't mind playing it. 76, simple yet strategic. 76, all within what? A 26 range, 25 range? Okay. We've got 61, 66, 87, and 76. There we go. All right, let me grab them, guys. All right, I'm really distracted. I think I just won something finally. Double check. All right. If you show up at the wrong time and you have no volume, it looks like it freezes, huh? 87's going last, 76, 66, 61. Let's make sure. Those were close, but it made me wonder if I was grabbing the right one. 61, 66, 76, and 87. Perfect. You too? Yeah, swig of water really fast here. Oh, I updated Wonka, by the way. You guys want to see it before we start here? Felt bad I didn't update it the other day, so I did it today, finally. Leaderboard, right there. Bill, Nick, Greg, Rob, Jonathan, Brian, Dustin, Shannon, Craig, David, Tiger, and then a few of you got left off with just 1 pointers. I made room for 11 of you. Guido, Guido and Tim. Just probably shocked. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Stop sharing. Go back to my roll call so I can see who wins. Remember, guys, after this, we're going straight to a live fill 3-boxer, like usual. Okay, first box, box 61, Series 29, Starting with 2 points. Why not? Hold on. Someone just walked into my house, and there shouldn't be anyone here. I can hear adult footsteps above my head. Checking my camera to see who's outside. That would be Michael. Okay. We're good. It's my brother-in-law. He went to the game with me last night. Okay, 2-pointer. Here we go. Let go. Who do I have in this? Let me tell you before I drop this helmet, even though you just saw the face mask. Guido, you have Atlanta. I don't know if you had 2 teams or 1. Atlanta and Cleveland. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. No, you're not in last. Not even close. You're in like 7th out of 13 or something. Green Bay Flash hitting here. 2-pointer for Green Bay. Who had GB? I think it's Love. I don't know if I saw the autograph that I thought I saw. Green Bay is Bill B. Hey, it's a Flash, Bill. I can't remember if you ever found a Green Bay Flash or not. I know that you needed one for a little bit. Oh, you still need a Green Bay? Well, that's perfect then. Jeez Louise. I can't remember who I was telling you I'd trade you. Maybe it was Watson. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is Packer fans like this player. I don't think really anybody in the NFL ever really disliked him. I could be wrong. I still remember his first play, returning the kickoff in the opening game when he was a rookie, being held up by one of his guys when he was about to fall, took it to the house against the Saints. Randall Cobb. Love Randall Cobb. JSA certified on the Packers Flash. He was fun to watch for a few years. Played with us for a while, and then he went to, I don't know, Dallas and wherever else was decent, but not as good. Love Cobb. Nice hit. That's 2 points too. Bill B, were you already on the list? Nope. You are now. Not quite in the top, but you're dancing now. Today is the 11th. All right. Well, let's keep rolling. Nice hit, Bill. 66. Series 29. Give me a break. 5 points. 5-pointer. I feel like we've had a ton the last like 2 or 3 break nights. Point after point after point after point. There's this box now for what could be in there. Ooh, okay. I can think of 2 players I have on this style for this team, and I like them both. So 5-pointer. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Dallas Cowboys. Packers Cowboys, 2 teams that the whole NFC loves. Right? Both fan favorites, even if they're not your team, I think. Beckett certified on this one. Flat white for the Cowboys. Love the flats. Who had Dallas? That would be Mr. Greg. Greg hitting a flat white. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. My opinion, you're right. And I'm pretty sure 2, 3, 4 of you had Dak Prescott as a guest. So welcome to the game now. I don't know who had him. If you have him, let me know who else you have. Greg hitting a Dak Prescott blue ink flat white. Beautiful helmet. Dak hollow back there and a Beckett hollow as well. Beckett COA. Nice hit, Greg. Beautiful. Quarterback. Let's get you your 5 points. Try to go fast doing these guys, but if I don't do them now, I will forget some. And every point counts. Greg, 5, 12, 11, 24. Won't be the next year, you don't think so? I don't think he's as bad as you guys like to make him seem. He's not a top 5 quarterback. I know that. But is the grass greener? In my opinion, I don't think it is. Sometimes you have to, though. You gotta make a change. So I get that, but he's not bad. We love to hate him. 76, Series 29. Just stop. 4 points. He's top 24 for sure. And that's true. It's true, Craig. On paper, he's better on paper than he is in situations where you need him. I agree. But I don't know. Besides the quarterbacks that are locked down, who are you going to get over Dak Prescott? I mean, you have to try for a rookie, and a third of those turn out, fourth of those, a fifth of those turn out. I don't know. 4 points here. Oh, I forgot I had this guy in this series on this style helmet. Okay. Interesting. No one had this guess. 3, 2, 1, or at least I doubt it. You'll take Fields? Oh, man. That's exactly what I expect some of you guys to say. Everyone was calling for Fields' head. We've got a Texans VSR 4. I told you we had a few VSR 4s in this series. I think this is our third or fourth one we pulled. This is my way of trying to make you guys not scared of VSR 4s. I'm not. Just needs to be the right type of player. Andre Johnson, your guess. Stroud. Houston was Jonathan. Jonathan R. 4 points for you as well. Mario, good guess. This, you guys know I love Andre Johnson. It's not Andre Johnson. No, I wouldn't put him. Maybe I would, but this is probably my favorite Houston Texan of all time, besides Andre Johnson. I don't think of this guy because we don't see his helmets that often. 3, 2, 1. Self-made is the inscription. He did get a little wacky when he retired. Number 23, that is Arian Foster. Arian Foster. You guys remember him, man? I loved the way he ran. He was patient, stood up tall. Foster's cool. Foster, self-made. This is an old TriStar sticker. Not a lot of Fosters out there. I'd love to get a Speed Foster too, but I've only ever seen VSR 4 full sizes of his. Jonathan, nice hit. Foster. I think he was in, wasn't he in a few movies? Was he in, I remember him being in a movie where he was on a basketball team, but I don't think it was The Longest Yard, was it? He was on a movie where he was playing like pickup ball. I can't remember what it was. I need to get your points. 4 points. Where is it? Okay, 3 in a row, all 3 points. It's Australian Foster's. How long ago were those commercials, man? Australian for beer. Arian Foster. This may be the one that I had a while ago. I think it was one from Brad, but I don't know if Brad won one from me like 3 years ago, draft day. Is it really? I don't think it's Joanna, man. I swear he's in a show that I actually like. Someone look it up on IMDb. Maybe you already did, but I don't think it's Joanna, man. Draft day. It could be draft day. Oh, that's really funny, man. Okay, final one from the 4-boxer. Green Bay, Dallas, Houston off the board. 87, Series 29. 0 Wonka on this one. Earpiece falling out, or whatever the heck the iPhone things are. AirPod. I don't know what they're called. I always call them the wrong name. Oh, man. Well, I don't know who it is yet. It doesn't quite look like a chrome bag, but I guess it still could be. This looks like a bag that it came in and I left it in. Oh, I like this one. I forgot about this helmet. This is, I think this is new to this series, maybe last series. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Where we dwell. I'm going to look it up here in a second because I swear it's like a bigger name. This is cool. Custom Las Vegas Raiders helmet. Rydell chin strap as well. Custom on there. Black face mask. Nice gold speed for Las Vegas. Who had Vegas? Oh, that's right. He said he knew he's going to get him, and he got him, and this time they hit for him. Dustin. I think it's draft day. I think Jeff's right, but close seconds, Joanna, man. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. He is newly retired. He spent the last part of his career with the Giants, but the first part of his career was some issues and getting through them with the Raiders. I just listened to an interview with him saying that he literally pushed away $30 million to get away from football. He pushed the contract away and said, "I'm done. I have enough money to do what I want now, and I'm gonna move away." So, anyways, Darren Waller, Juana, man, I know that made me laugh. That's a nice hit. Darren Waller, retired NFL player, retired young. He was decent. I liked him. Okay, congrats, winners. Randall Cobb, Dak Prescott, Arian Foster, and Darren Waller. Let's do a live fill in the chat. There it is. You guys know how that works. Claim your team in the chat. If you're the first one to get them, you own them. Please refresh your screen after. Otherwise, it'll always show your name and your team way higher than it's supposed to be until you close out or come back in or refresh or change from all messages to live chat or top chat to live chat, whatever it is, depending on if you're on a phone or a computer or whatever. So always just refresh. Away when I'm not. Okay, I've got Jonathan with Denver. I don't need numbers, Al. That's later. Kansas City, Rob. Nick, Saints. Buffalo for Bill B. Houston for Greg. Indy for Jason. Kansas City, late Jason and Bill, or Bill and Jason. Detroit is James. Now I got to watch Joanna, man. Jeff C. on San Fran. Rob, you've got Miami. Denver is gone. Seattle going to Robert. Indy's gone. Carolina combo going to Greg. Indy is gone, Brad. San Francisco's gone, Bill. Minnesota going to Zach. Miami is gone, Charlie. Sorry. Tampa Bay going to Dustin. Steelers is Dave. Where was I? Gosh, it just skipped all the way to the bottom. Philadelphia for Rob. Got you, Rob. Atlanta for Greg. Green Bay for Bill. Dallas for Greg. Detroit is gone. Pittsburgh's gone. Chargers for Chris. Pittsburgh's gone. Detroit's gone. Arizona for Bill. New Orleans is gone. Arizona is gone, Brad. Or sorry, that's Bill. New Orleans is gone. Seattle's gone, Brad. Some of you guys getting picked on. Craig with Washington. Dave just a second behind Charlie. I've got you with the Browns. Got that Sterling Superpost Bing. Cincy. I have not been fast for a long time, and I've been trying the last few times, and I'm still like 10th comment in Brad's. I don't understand what happened. I lost my mojo. Brian Rams. I know, that's true. Being fast is one thing. Winning is a whole different thing. Greg, Jets. Brad, I got you with Chicago. Okay, looks like 4 teams left. I'm going to type them up here. Baltimore, Las Vegas, New England, New York Giants. Last 4 to close us here. Next up will be a Radke. You can. Why is my mouse not showing on the screen? Oh, you see it now? That is moving slow. Oh boy. Connection might be iffy. Brad, I've got you with Baltimore. Chris, New England. Maybe it always looks like that. I just haven't noticed. Bill, a little behind on Baltimore. Guido, I've got you with Vegas. That leaves just the Giants left. New York Giants closes up. I'm going to read off what we have up till here. Bill with the Arizona combo. Greg, Atlanta. Brad, Baltimore. Bill B, Buffalo. Greg, Carolina combo. Brad, Chicago and Cincy. Charlie, Cleveland. Greg, Dallas. Jonathan R, Denver. James, Detroit. Bill S, Green Bay. Greg, Houston. Jason T, Indy. Rob, Kansas City. Guido, Las Vegas. Chris O, Chargers. Brian W, Rams. Rob, Miami. Zach, Minnesota. Chris O, New England. Nick, New Orleans. Greg's taking the Giants. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate you. Jets are yours as well. Rob, Philly. David L, Pittsburgh. Jeff C, San Francisco. Robert B, Seattle. Dustin, Tampa Bay. And Craig, Washington. Thanks for the quick fill, guys. Radkey right after this one. And we are down to 2 authentics, 1 rep, and our college headliner still sitting out there. I guess the college doesn't have to be the headliner of the case. I don't know if that's how they built the college series. We have 1 college helmet, which there are college headliners, but I don't know if that always means that's the headliner. We'll find out. We have had some fun college headliners, or 1 college headliner that was really fun. Quinn Ewers is great. And then the Josh Allen Wyoming authentic was. What am I doing? We need 3 numbers here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. You guys brought me good luck. I'm pretty sure I finally won. Not the Brady jersey. That's not full yet. Something much smaller, but I've been on a bad streak with most rooms lately. 40 is our first number. Next number, man, close again. 43. Can we do it again? Nope. 117. 117. Okay, 40, 43, and 117. I can remember those, I think. 40, 43, 117. Okay, much quicker with that stack. Talking about efficiency, baby. 117, 43, 40. Those were some low ones on the stack. A couple of them at least. 40, 43, 117. Check, check, check. Okay, good luck all. Box 40, Series 29. Thank goodness I didn't show the whole box. There it is. 0 Wonka. Just need a little break. That's it. Just a little one. Hey, first helmet. Literally talking about this dude the other day with one of you, how I wanted to hit him. How me wanted to hit him. Oh, I didn't realize he's had a nice little visor too. What a cool helmet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This has been in for a while. What a cool looking helmet, man. Seahawks Flash. That's our second green Flash tonight. This dude used to be all over the place. We hit him all the time. We're missing an earpiece. Of course we are. I'll get it. And then for some reason, he's just, maybe he stopped signing. Maybe people are holding on to stuff. Hardly ever see him now pulling on stuff. Robert, that is you. I feel like this week, I've ended a few of you guys' bad losing streaks. And when I say bad, some of them are horrible. Not Russell Wilson. Robert B., congrats. Let's see what you got. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I don't know what it is, man. I love his helmets. And Seahawks have some cool looking helmets, especially this one with a nice green visor. That's beautiful. DK Metcalf. Darker green visor makes it stand out a little bit. I like it. You could trade it for a black visor if you wanted to make it a little more blackout look. Very cool. Nice hit. DK Metcalf. He has been in there some time. Yeah, not Russ. You're safe if that's who you didn't want to hit. I cannot confirm or deny if I've got him in there on Seattle. Russ is always a Seahawk for me. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I'll put him in for other teams too. We've had him on Denver and Pittsburgh. 43, Series 29. Nice hit, Robert. Zero Wonka. Need a Russ Steelers? Yeah, I kind of want one too. I don't even have a Denver Russ in my collection. I do have a Seahawks. I think it's back there. It's a flat white Russ. Elway, I know. There's a bunch of Broncos we haven't seen in a little bit. Do you have Denver? You do. You're trying to speak it into existence. Let's see if it happens. Oh, I love this helmet too, man. This is one that I've probably had in the series. Not this one. I don't think I've ever rebought this helmet. I think every time someone wins it, it stays or it at least doesn't come back to me. But I've bought this specifically from a company 3 or 4 times now in the series because I love it so much. I've got the same helmet in my PC. That is a Jaguars flat black. Jaguars flat black. Love the flats. And it's the scripted out Mark Brunell. I love this helmet. 32,072 yards, 184 touchdowns. 3-time Pro Bowler, prior to the Jaguars, 1996 NFL passing leader. He was once a Packer, too. Don't forget that. No, he didn't do anything, but he was in our quarterback room. Jacksonville Jaguars, combo spot going to Greg. Greg, nice hit, man. Mark Brunell, flat black, scripted out helmet. That's a beauty. Love these helmets. You can tell it's a little more matte. The black face mask gets it away, too, and it would be black earpieces and chin strap if it was an Eclipse. So not an Eclipse, flat black. Beauty. Got some fun helmets coming out tonight again. Okay, that was no Wonka, right? Can we go 3 for 3? 117, Series 29, zero Wonka. Maybe. There we go. Use this box a few times. There's some thick tape. This helmet too. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is a bright Colts flash. Indianapolis Colts on the flash. Indy was Jason. Nice hit, Jason. Let's see what you got. This brings me flashbacks, I think. Different style, but 3, 2, 1. Of course, Greg. I want to say you hit a classic of him, and you threw it to the dogs like it was nothing. I don't forget stuff like that, all right? Pat McAfee would be cool, or McAfee, how the heck you say his name. Marshall Falk on a Colts flash. Love this with the white paint pen too. It stands out. Beautiful helmet. Bega certified. Which was it the Metcalf? It was. Let's see if I happen to have the right side. I do. I finally got two. There's one of my two that I had left for Robert. I assumed as much. Okay. Congrats, winners. We had DK Metcalf on the flash with the visor, scripted out, flat black Jags, and then Marshall Falk Colts flash. Let's do a Radke. There it is. Uh-oh, Chad. Sorry, you're a little early. See if you can rebound. All of the time. 2 helmets all series. I know. Yep. Ebbs and flows. All right, let's see which Radke we get this time. Okay. I've got Rob with Philly. Oh, I'm not showing you my screen. Hold on. That's the first one after the comment, just by a second. Philly. I've got Jonathan Houston. Jason and Greg a second behind on Houston. I've got Bill S. with New England. I've got Jeff C. with, where'd you go? Dallas. I've got Chad with what I believe to be Denver. Please correct me if I'm wrong with the one-letter rule there, but pretty sure it's Denver. I'll come back if I need to. Cincy for Chris. That is spot 6. Texans are gone. Indy for Brad. That's spot 7. Indy. Washington for Dave. That's spot 8. Tampa Bay for Dustin. Spot 9. Cincy is gone. Chicago for Dave is spot 10. Right. I guess around 10. Carolina for Chad is spot 11. Atlanta for Greg is spot 12. Steelers and Eagles, that is, well, just the Steelers. Eagles are gone. 13 for David. I've got Chad with Green Bay. That's spot 14. Chad, was that Denver on your first claim, just to make sure? Or was that supposed to be Green Bay and it just came out with an extra 2 letters? Let me know so I don't get you too many spots if you only wanted 2. I've got you with 3 right now. Chad was supposed to be Green Bay. Okay. I thought maybe that was the point when you had it before. So we want to get rid of Denver, right? That's why I was verifying, just in case. Just double. Let me know that Denver is supposed to be gone. Okay, 13 Pittsburgh. Green Bay was 14. Miami for Craig is 15. 16. We're going to 17 now. 16 is Minnesota for Zach. And then Miami's gone. Ravens for Dave is spot 17, which is our spot 16. So that closes us there with Baltimore. Then we're gone. Okay, no problem. There'll be a random now, so should have 16 spots here, 1 through 17. We do. Okay. Craig's got a random for sale. If anybody wants to get in for 18 bucks. I don't think I see any other randoms up there. So Craig's first on the random. Chad's got 2 randoms as well. Where the freak is your first? Jacon. That's your new name, Jacon. There you are. Second. Third. Jason's taking a random. David H. taking a random. And Brad's taking a random. That worked out. Okay, so we're good to go there. Let's roll some randoms here. There's 1, there is 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Kansas City through Detroit. Okay, in this one I've got Rob with Philly and Kansas City, Jonathan with Houston and Buffalo, Bill S. New England and Cleveland, Jeff C. Dallas and Vegas, Chris O. Cincy and the Rams, Brad Indy and Denver, David L. Washington, Seattle, Dustin Tampa and the Jets, David L. Chicago, Tennessee, Chad Carolina, David H. the Chargers, Greg you got Atlanta and San Fran, David Pittsburgh and Arizona, Chad Green Bay, Brad you bought New Orleans, Craig you had Miami, Jason you bought the Giants, Zach B, Minnesota and Jacksonville, and then David L, Baltimore, Detroit. Brad's going to take a long vacation after Vols beat Ohio State. There's some fun games. I do think that Oregon kind of got screwed, though, on their side of the bracket. I don't think that they benefited like they should have for being the number 1 seed. Just my hot take, though. I don't think that they I think they kind of sacrificed some stuff with the way they set it up, or by valuing the conference championship so much. I don't know. Okay, next up, guys, after we run this is going to be our licensed jersey. We hit a couple fun NFL names on Monday. I didn't add any. I think we're going to do that, where we add 4 on Thursdays for the Thursday break and then 2 on Monday after to replace those. It's not going to be 2 every single break that we add in. So this is going to be a break with 62 names. A bunch of hockey, bunch of NFL, basketball, and baseball. Lots of headliner names there, at least 20 headliner names, if not 40 headliner names. That'll be next. $30. Pick a player. You get 2 random players on top of that. Okay, let's get our box number after I copy and paste this in there. Box numbers 1, 2, and 6. 1, 2, 6. Come on, first roll. I am excited to watch all those games. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to actually put a bet in Tennessee so they probably won't win. Don't do that. 6. 6 is our number. We do have a 6. That is the bottom one down here. Let's move 2 there, 1 there, and 6 up here. Whatever we don't hit tonight will get pushed to Monday, and then hopefully we'll start the Brady Flex giveaway on Wednesday. I'll get some more info on that to make sure I understand it correctly. I don't think it means there's a Brady Flex inside. Although, I probably shouldn't tell you guys this, but when he said he made me 2 cases, he did a little winking emoji and said, there may or may not be a flex in one of your cases. So, should be fun to see if we had a flex or if he's just saying that for no reason at all. Didn't tell me the team, didn't tell me anything like that. He never does, obviously. But he said there may be a flex in the case, so that should be fun. Box 6. I want to say we pulled 1 flex from Radke a while back. I don't remember who it was, though. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we just had a series where there was a flex as a headliner and we didn't hit it. And there's a chance that when I put together the headliner pictures, maybe that one of the flexes is on there. He does that. He puts together pictures, and I think sometimes you guys think that's who's in the boxes, but it's a series-wide thing. So we have gotten lucky and hit a bunch of headliners, but we'll see. Okay. Now I know what I just did. If there's a flex picture, I'm freaking leaving it off the thing because you guys will all think that's the flex we got. Maybe I'll just put it on there and play mind games. I don't know. There we go. I don't like these when they do. Let me check one thing. If they write something on the box because I think we can't tell. Okay, here we go. Ooh. I like this style. Yes, I do. I say that every time I pull a Radke. I just love the stuff they put in here. 3, 2, 1. We've got the red Old school Bills helmet. Or I don't think this is current style, right? The only red one they have is throwback. Current is white, right? Bills hitting on this one. This is an authentic as well. Bright red. Come on, show us a big name or a cool name one we don't see too often. How cool would it be? That is throwback. That's what I thought. But sometimes I get confused because it looks like their current helmet, just color-wise, is different. How cool would it be to see like a Bruce Smith authentic? I can't see it yet. Here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2. Oh, not good luck, all. Who had Buffalo? We already know who won. That is a random going to Jonathan R. Jonathan hitting the Buffalo Bills authentic. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's cool. I dig it. First time I've seen him on that helmet, at least for my breaks. I've seen it elsewhere as well, but that's their new receiver. That's cool. Amari Cooper, new wide receiver in town. You can't do it if he hasn't won in a while for third party stuff. That's just like. But yes, I know what you're saying. Amari Cooper, Beckett, authenticated here. Authentic Bills helmet. Nice hit, Jonathan. That's cool. Coop. I've always been a fan of Coop, no matter where he's been. Vegas, Dallas, Cleveland, Buffalo. Okay, congrats. Let's do our licensed Big Al's jersey. I'm going to try to get to the screen fast so you guys can see players. Goodness gracious. 20 spots here to fill. There'll be 2 solos left over to buy for $10, but let's see where we get on these. Table's bright. Look at that. Blue, red, green, white, gold, black. That's what I'm talking about. What are we missing? We're missing orange and we're missing purple. Probably more than that too. Yellow. Orange, purple, yellow. Okay, Jordan Love. Going to James. Marino going to Jeff. Tome going to Larry. Love is gone. Ellie for Bill. Gotcha. Ovi for Guido. When's Ovi coming back? Ellie's gone. Binner for Greg. De La Cruz is gone. Woodson for Bill. Charles Woodson. Make sure I don't skip any today. Kirill the Thrill for James. I got to watch him last night, James. He threw some pucks up to the Minnesota guys that came down just to say I had them right in front of me. If they weren't there, my long arms, I could have easily. We knew someone that was in the box across, though, and asked him if he'd give us some game stuff, like a game puck, and he said, I'll see what I can do, but we haven't heard back from him yet. Maybe. So, Kirill, where is it at? Right here. You did some dirty stuff to our guys, though. Solani, one of my favorite guys to collect, too. For Brian. Trying to win one tonight, as a matter of fact. Garrett for Chris. Zegras for Guido. Dawkins for Rob. That is spot 12. Obi's gone. Nolan Ryan for Zach. What's Nolan Ryan's nickname? Does he have one? Cooper was I used to call him Butterfingers, did you? Yeah, don't worry. Nate's a Packers fan, and that's what he called Devontae Adams, too. I just ignore the hate, all right? Who did you just claim? Bradshaw. Nosebleed. Is it really the Ryan Express? I thought he had a cooler nickname than that, but whatever. Guido Ripken going to Mark. Michael Irvin. for Jeff C. Dr. J for Rob. That is spot 17. 3 left. Chad taking Anthony Richardson. That's spot 18. Fresh off your Jerome Bettis hit. Jazz team for Bill S. That's spot 19. And Zach taking Justin Jefferson. Okay, Rob's got some randoms up. If anybody wants to buy randoms unseen for $10 and you'll get what he gets assigned, let me know and we'll put you on a spot before I run these really quick here. Otherwise, he'll try to sell them or trade them after he sees them, but he's putting them out there right now. If you want to get in for $10 and want to buy one of his, let him know. Should have 42. We do. Where you at, Rob? Where you at? There we go. I'll tiptoe over to the randoms. Nobody random. I'm going to take a drink of water. The final break tonight will be a pick one random one 2-box big house full size like usual. I feel like some of you guys have a shot at getting the 2 names, but I don't know who you are or who you have. I know that people had Dak, so if you know you had Dak, tell me who the other 2 guys were. I don't know if anyone would have had Cobb. Metcalf, maybe. Falk, maybe. Brunell, maybe. Cooper, probably not. Waller, not. DK, maybe. Joe Thomas, maybe. Okay. No randoms being bought beforehand, so let's run this 7 times. Remember, on the 7th roll, numbers 41 and 42 will be available for $10 a piece. Whoever types them in the chat first separately. $10 a piece. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. And there is 7. Our randoms are Shattenkirk and Grubauer. Hockey spots there. Rangers and Kraken. Shattenkirk, Grubauer up for $10 a piece. Kroger groceries. Grubauer, close enough. Okay. Shatner. Okay, gotcha. Let me get those 2. I keep doing that. There we go. Okay. Just quickly to see who has Elway. If you want to sell John Elway, Rob. And you got Nick buying Tavares. If you want to sell Elway and Tavares, let us know if those ones are up. Shattenkirk going to Guido and Grubauer going to Jason T. Okay, let's read some randoms here, see if anybody has some credit or spot off. James, Love, Laporta, and Demko, Jeff C., Marino, Carter, and Bork, Larry, Tomei, Arenado, and Garnett, Bill S., De La Cruz, London, and Aginla. Guido, Ovi, Young, and Cousins, Greg, Bennington, Drexler, and Morant, Bill S., you have Woodson, Trey Young, Ray Lewis, James, Kirill, Coffee, and Jason Kidd, Brian, Timu, Earl Campbell, Joe Montana. Chris, you've got Myles Garrett, Adrian Beltre, and Teddy Bruschi. Guido, Zegras, Rose, and Jackson. Rob, Dawkins, Elway, Tavares. Zach, Nolan Ryan, Tyler Hero, and Shane Bieber. Nope. Okay. Guido, Bradshaw, Beniers, O'Neill, Mark M., Ripken, McGrady, and Ellis. Jeff C., Irvin, Green, Stamkos, Rob, Irving, Waddle, Metcalf, Chad, Richardson, Soto, Hakeem, Bill S., Jazz, Ingram, and Parsons. Zach B., Jefferson, McBride, Debo. Last spot gets the $3 off. Zach, yours is 27. This says 15. It's not supposed to say 15. It's 30. I don't know how long I've been doing that. Sorry, I just barely noticed. That's for 1 box. We've been doing 2 boxes for a little bit. We'll trade Metcalf per Parsons. Let's see. Metcalf and Tavares for sale. Okay. So Elway, are you keeping Elway? Is that what you're saying? Holding Waddle and Elway. So Nick, Tavares is yours. And it looks like Elway's not available, Todd. Sorry. By Waddle, I'm not available. Pretty sure he just got traded. Who? Shattenkirk? I thought he was retired. Tavares is, I've seen him on Islander stuff, but he's with the Maple Leafs, and that's who I have him on right now. Waddle, not available. I'll buy Stamkos if you want to sell. Who had Stamkos? Stammer was up here, wasn't it? Right here. Jeff C., do you want to sell Steven Stamkos? Zach's going to sell his randoms. So Zach's got McBride and Debo. Did you have any other spots? Hero and Bieber. Those are all available. If anybody wants Hero, Bieber, McBride, or Debo. Holding Waddle. Is Waddle for sale? Nope. Sell randoms. We'll trade Metcalf for Parsons. DK Metcalf for Bill asked, do you want to trade Micah Parsons PSU for DK Metcalf Seahawks, or you want to hold on to Parsons? Let that Nolan Morant or Hero. Let's get that Nolan Morant or Hero. Yeah, those are some fun ones. Willing to trade any of my randoms. James has some randoms up if anyone's interested in Laporta or Demko or Coffee or Kid. I'm going to just highlight them just so you guys know what's available. Phil's going to hold. Okay, I'm getting to the end here. Shattenkirk just officially retired. Okay. So I was technically right. I thought he was retired before I got his jersey. Garnett and Drexler both in twice. Are they different? I have Garnett and Drexler in twice on this list. Or are you saying we've had them before? So the Drexler is a new Drexler a while back. Or did someone have Drexler twice? Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, they're over here. Sorry, I know it's kind of a mess. I should make it a little bit easier to read. I'll buy Rose. So someone selling Rose? Guido, are you selling Pete Rose? So he retired instead of got traded. Good luck, Nick. I'll keep. Missed that hold. How much for Debo? Zach says 10 for Debo. Obi. Good luck, Rob. Looking at wrong column. Okay, so we're caught up. Holding. Okay. So Laporta, Demko, Coffee, Kid. Not Elway, and not Metcalf. That's the wrong color. Gosh dang it. Coffee, Kid, Tavares sold, Hero, Bieber, Waddles being held too, right? What we just said. I guess Metcalf was up. Was traded. McBride and Debo. Is anyone buying Debo? Was it Obi? Your South Carolina guy. Obi says he'll buy Debo for 10 from you, Zach. Okay, last call on anyone else here. Remember, Zach, you have 3 off as well. I think the rest are going to stick, but I'll roll bingo balls, grab boxes. We'll come back and see if anything moves, okay? Rose gold cage here. Here we go. 2 numbers. 1, 2. First number is, hold on close when this is up, 22. 2, 2. And next number is 68. 6-8. Can you guys read that on the small screen? I'll try to put it closer, but 68 and 22. Let me go grab those 2. Those always get stuck. Bingo roller. 22 and 68. 22, 68. David, are you buying Hero? Just so I make sure I'm just confirm that you're buying from Zach before I. If you don't want them all, I'll go back. Is that just your guess? I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Let me know if you're wanting them or if you were just calling it out there. I'm going to uncolorify all these ones. So we had 2 change hands. Yeah, I think Zach's selling them. Right, Zach? I think they're still up. So if you want it, it's yours. Zach said all his randoms were up for sale, so I'll just make sure that he's good with selling it now before we roll. 2268, check, check. Zach, are we good moving Hero still before I rip this thing? I'll give you a second to answer. Let's get it. Okay, perfect. Zach, just confirm with me, please, if you're here. I'm assuming you're still good, but I'm going to show Dave. Okay, I'm going to assume that we're good selling it. If we're not, then I guess I'm taking that risk, but it was available. Okay, let's roll. 22 and 68. Good luck, everyone. Let me stand up. I forget. I don't need to fit jerseys yet. You know Hero's going to hit now, right? Because I have this in limbo. Okay, here we go. Box 1. Black bag. Still need to see who we got here. Oh, I see a big old label. I know who it is. Let's walk the label for a second. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Trying to open this stupid zipper with one hand because the label is humongo. Guess I can have it off screen, the label part. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Of course, it's a sold spot. Man, oh man. Congrats and sorry, like they always say. Congrats and sorry. Congrats, Obi. Sorry, Zach. He says, oh no, I know. I'm sorry, man. Obi picking up his South Carolina Gamecock, Deebo Samuel Nike for the Niners. Congrats, he says. Yeah, Zach's a good sport. Doesn't matter, though. Still stings no matter who, no matter what we say. Sorry, man. Deebo. Nice hit. 49ers. I can't. I feel like he's a guy I should like. I think he's a good guy. I have a hard time liking any 49er. The only one that I really like is Christian McCaffrey. I need to put my hatred aside and like Deebo, though. I don't think he's a bad guy to like. Kittle also, he kind of bugs me, but he also is kind of cool. I don't know. Like that little mean girl club with their wives. I don't know. Just wish he was on a different team. Yeah. Poor Niners. They're probably not going to be in the playoffs this year, and if they are, I still don't want to play them. Deebo Samuel. Going to Obi. Nice hit. That's 3 straight NFL. Can we make it 4, or are we going to a different sport here? My music turned off. Please turn back on. There we go. 68. Was it Yager number 68? I don't have a Yager. I do have another Yager. It's The same style as the Ovi that I have right now for Washington. So we'll get that in at some point. Cool jersey. He's one of my white wells for hockey jerseys. Yarmir. Okay, here we go. I can't tell. Okay, here we go. I'm a little nervous. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I thought that was someone else for a second. I thought we hit both of Zach's sold spots. This one's cool. I thought, hey, we've had an O'Neal. I think I have another one, but it's fun to see him on a different team. Miami Heat, Shaquille O'Neal. He's gone on and off with being claimed. I don't think he was claimed today, so we'll see who has him. Don't ask me why. I need to get a bigger bag, but he fits in there. Which is strange because O'Neal's about the biggest man on the planet. Love this Mitchell & Ness city-style jersey. Shaquille O'Neal, Fanatic certified. Mitchell & Ness, what's the year on this bad boy? Swingman 2005, 2006. End of his career there. Maybe not quite the end. He was with a few other teams too, but Shaqtus. Who had Shaquille? Give me 1 second. This jersey's a little bit different. The configuration. I'm going to refold that. 1 second, guys. Otherwise, it'll bug me really bad. Good enough. I know. It's too tempting. Shaq was a random going to Guido. Guido hitting on your Terry Bradshaw spot. Nice. So congrats, Shaquille O'Neal and Deebo Samuel. Let's do our final break of the night, 2-boxer. Good luck, everyone. Sorry to everyone that joined that one, didn't hit. A lot of spots in that one, only 2 of you can hit. The Shaqtus. What's Shaq's best nickname? He's the Diesel, right? The big Diesel, but he's got a lot of nicknames. A lot of them are self-proclaimed. Okay, let's go over here and let's do our last one of the night. Just about on the 2-hour mark too, so looks like we got a few randoms up. So anyone wants a random, let me know. I've got Nick with the Saints with a random up. Greg's got Dallas. Bill's got Buffalo. Jason's got Kansas City with a random up. Jeff C's got Miami. Bill has got Green Bay. Zach's got Minnesota. Rob's doesn't have Miami. Dustin, Denver. Yadingus, what's up? Eric's got that spot 9 with a random, which is the 3rd random. Greg has the Giants. Brian's got Atlanta. Rob's got Philly. Robert's got Seattle. Chris has got the Chargers. David H has got Detroit. And where was that? Bill S has got Baltimore. That should be 16. Everything after that, sorry if I don't read your comment, we are full on Baltimore for Bill S. 3 randoms up as of right now. Detroit, Baltimore, Indy, Pitt. Rob's got randoms up, but you only have 1 team, so 1 random there. Barely missed on Miami, so 4 randoms up. Guido is going to buy some randoms, so 2 for you, Guido, or 1? 2? There's 4 of them, so let's just assume that you're good with 2 for now. Elliot, I'll take a random if available. It is. And Rob going to hold since you didn't get the second team. Tiger just a little behind on the claims. Second behind there. There's just a few claims after that. So nothing after 16. We've got no randoms up and no one buying a random as of right now. So we're good to go. Let's roll with this. I know a few of you have a chance, so let's see if we get on this last one. I don't care if it's hard. It makes it fun. Okay, 7 times here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. New England through Tennessee. Come on, Al. You can do it. I know you can. Okay, we've got Nick with New Orleans. Guido, you've got New England. Greg, Dallas and Carolina. Bill B, Buffalo, Pittsburgh. Jason T, Kansas City. Guido, San Francisco. Jeff C, Miami and Cleveland. Bill S, Green Bay and Houston. Zach B, Minnesota, Cincy. Dustin, Denver and Tampa. Eric S, Washington. Elliott with the Jets. Greg, New York Giants and Jacksonville. Brian, Atlanta, Indy. Rob, Philly, Arizona. Robert B, Seattle, Vegas. Chris O, Chargers in Chicago. David H, Detroit and Rams. Bill S, Baltimore, Tennessee. Arizona is up if anybody's interested in the Cardinals. Well, let me know, please. Anybody else up before I roll some bingos? Rams for Arizona is a trade offer. David H for where are we at? Rams, David H for Arizona. He says, okay, let's do it. Be prepared. One of you will be happy, one of you will be sad. Every trade hits, I swear it. Okay. I read those off. Let's get 2 numbers here. Black case 1, 2. First number is 16. 16. 16 and 122. 122. I can attest the trade curse. Yeah, you don't have the best luck with that either. 122 and 16. All right. I can remember those 2. All right. Yeah, Giants fan 24, Guido. That's not fun for you. Even Malik Neighbors wants out. He's barely got there. Poor team. Okay, let's roll 16 and 122. Check, check. Good luck, all. Final two of the night. 16, Series 29. Oh, boy. 7-pointer on this one. 7 points. Man, this... I won't say anything to give it away. I will after I pull it out. How about that? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Steelers Classic Speed Pittsburgh with a nice visor on it too. That's because he's had a rough night. Can't get points if you don't hit. Okay. 7 points going to Pittsburgh, which is Bill B. Isn't that your second point getter tonight after not having any? Decent points on both. This guy, I swear. 3, 2, 1. It's the week of Bettis. We went forever without seeing him. We had a slate on Saturday, licensed jersey on Monday, and now a nice classic speed rep with a visor on Wednesday. Bettis this week. I love Bettis. I love his signature. Awesome helmet there. Going to Bill B. Nice hit, Bill. And 7 points with it. That's a fun one. All right, let's see here. Bill B. Jerome Bettis. So yeah, you got 2 points earlier. So you're up there though. You got 9. You're in striking distance. That's good. Went from 0 to 9 in one night. Nice hit, Bill. Okay, and our final box of the night, 122, Series 29, 0 Wonka. Knew it was a Bill. There's a couple of them, so. Jeff's, Bills. We got a bunch of Jeffs, bunch of Bills. Trying to think. There's a lot of people in the group, so we get common names all the time. But Bill and Bill are both, I don't want to say founding members, but prominent members of the BACS group. You've been here for a while. I really value your opinions and your stuff you like and stuff like that. So, okay. I mean, I do too if you're new. Don't take that out of context. Box 2. I said this the other night, so I'm not going to say it again because it'll give it away of which team, what style specifically. But I love this team style of this helmet. 3, 2, 1. That's another Ravens flash, and I love the Ravens flashes. 4 years, yeah. I don't think you were too long after we started. We started this group in, I want to say it was October of 2019. Hey, look at that. Extra. I got one here, one here. I gave one away. I got one back. Was it 2019? October of 2019? Or was it 2020? I'm pretty sure it was 19. 5 years? Holy moly. Okay, Ravens flash. Ravens. That was the final team claim. Bill S. I guess all I had to do was say you're having a horrible night, and then it at least gets you the very last helmet. Bill S. Ravens flash. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. 19 pre-COVID. Yeah, it was before COVID. And then we broke a little bit during COVID and stuff. So, do you guys remember what? There's probably a way to look it up on the Facebook page. We created the Facebook page after doing eBay for a little bit, so eBay started before that. But oh, nice. I thought that this was Zay Flowers. It's not. It's 14. That's the big safety. Kyle Hamilton flash. I want to say you hit a different Kyle Hamilton 2 series ago too, Bill. Better late than never, obviously. Back a certified nice hit, Bill. Ravens flash. We had some household names, but I don't think anybody put two together. We'll have to go back. I'm just curious. Can you see on the page? Is there a place to like see? Let's look at this. Let's look at the. Maybe it was 2020 and not 2019, and I'm just going crazy. It must have been 2020, not 2019. Rules were December 4th, 2020. There's like 4 rules that I've never upgraded. I think it says check back because I will update. Never did once. Just be a decent human. That's the main rule. Okay, let's do some recap here. Non-Big Al stuff. We had a nice Kevin Hayes Flyers jersey. We had a Vlad Guerrero bat. And then 2 Rackies. George Kittle on the STS 3.0 and Amari Cooper on the authentic throwback Bills. Big Al stuff tonight. Joe Thomas custom jersey, Devin Weatherspoon custom jersey, Dante Culpepper STS mini, Cam Newton Flash mini. All fun pieces there from the mini jersey series. Big Al's full sizes. Jerome Bettis, Marshall Faulk Flash, scripted out Mark Brunell, Darren Waller custom for the Raiders, DK Metcalf Flash with a visor. A couple of visors tonight. Dak Prescott, another flat. That's 2 or 3 flats tonight. Arian Foster, rare name there on the VSR4 for the Texans. Randall Cobb Flash, bunch of flashes too. That's 4 flashes. All 4 different shades. And then Kyle Hamilton Flash for the Ravens. Licensed jerseys tonight were Deebo Samuel and Shaquille O'Neal. I know, a lot of color. I like it when that happens. Sometimes we get like a bunch of brown and poo color, which is fine. But I like to see just no orange there. We finally had our purple. No yellow or orange unless you count the stripe here or the Packers face mask. But no yellow or orange helmet. Okay, guys, lots of fun stuff. Tomorrow we'll kind of same schedule as always, but tomorrow we're going back to Fire Factory, and it will be all the way pick your player, not pick a player, get 5. So we're going to have tiers like we did before, $12 spots, $10 spots, $8 spots, $6 spots, and $4 spots. We'll probably run a mini or 2 to get some spots filled up as well, but you can have your way with whatever players you want, pick as many as you want, as little as you want. Pick one from each tier. I don't care. We seem to have hit some from each tier. Obviously, the closer to the middle, sometimes they hit more often, but it just really depends on the case. Sometimes we've had a case where they've all been high or all been low. So that'll drop, and we'll have 4 new licensed jerseys tomorrow. I don't know what players we'll put in there. Any suggestions from ones you've seen me have that you've been waiting for me to put in? If you have one, shoot it out now. I'll consider it. We'll have 4 new jerseys in tomorrow. That'll drop at 4 p.m. Eastern. The Fire Factory pick your player single players will drop at 6 p.m. Eastern. Josh Allen, I just barely shared that with you too, Bill. I should have thought about that. I will consider Josh Allen. We just had Joe Burrow in for not very long, and he already came out, one of the expensive one, and Josh Allen's right there with him. I want to get him in too. We had a Jordan Love back in. I'm trying to think who else we have. You guys know when I add 4, and I usually add 2 pretty big names, 1 medium name, and sometimes one that's like a fan favorite style. I've been talking about him. I have. Ryan Sandberg, I know. I should get one of those too. But, I got some fun stuff. So I'll put 4 fun jerseys in tomorrow. Maybe Josh Allen. Maybe he'll be a week or 2 out. I usually let guys sit for a second when I get them, and then give the guys that have been sitting in the box preference, so I don't have stuff sitting here forever. But sometimes I'm too excited to add a fun name. So if anything's staying here, please let me know. I know if you already are. It doesn't ever hurt my feelings if you tell me to leave them here. Obviously, everyone collects differently. So if you want to look at trading, selling, and you don't want to have to pay for shipping, just let me know to hold it here, and I will. Otherwise, the rest of stuff's going out by tomorrow. So appreciate you guys. Congrats, winners. Sorry to the opposite of the winners. And let me know if you have any questions. I'll be working on this tonight. I may be quick at responding, and I may not. Sometimes I just turn everything off and try to get done by 11 p.m. or 11:30. Okay, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys.